husband aims me every day in a free relationship. I lost a bet with my hubby, where I agreed that I would have love with him any time he wanted. For a whole week, it was a wild week. It started on a Saturday morning, and he took full advantage. The first time, I woke up before him and was in the kitchen making us breakfast. Came into the kitchen wearing just his boxers and lifted my robe and pulled my panties down, forcing me to remove them and throwing them to the side and saying that I would not need them this week. He wouldn't let me stop cooking as he banged me from behind and played with my... He ended up busting his loads in me and told me to keep the robe on for today since he liked the easier access. A few hours later, I was doing chores when he came into the room and whipped it out in front of my face. Knowing what he wanted, started slurping him until he eventually bent me over and went to Pound Town. I never did something like this before, but it made me feel like a woman doing her feminine duties. And I loved it. I loved pleasing him this way. He ended up freaking me 8 times that first day. During the week, he ended up freaking me in all kinds of wild places, like on a video call with my boss in my office, at work in the woods, on a hike in a park, and even on a bus. He would also use a remote control vibrator when we're in public. It ended up being really hot and helped our love life a ton. Even though the bet was over, I say yes to make love way more and always try to be ready, even when I'm not in the mood. Because with a few strokes in, I'm going to want it.